your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds...
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you could show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Ferocious attack on the neck now. Look at this. Up and over with a suplex. Executed perfectly. Ouch! Randy Orton has found an answer here. A back suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And here comes Randy. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Oh no, RKO out of nowhere.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-US champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Sammy, stop. Sammy, I get it. Stop. I get it.
No. So do we have a deal?
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of our breakout talents against Team Kevin Owens.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in this 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Nearly driven through the mat.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
That packed a punch. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night to crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack. Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive. What a blow to the back of the neck. A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. He's got him covered. And the champ kicks out. Wow. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Not looking good for the champ here. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Looking for all the glory here. Buzz with the easy kick out.
It'll take more than that.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
He is rolling. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming. Powerbomb.
There is no coming back from that one.
Kevin Owens did it. Kevin Owens did it. Nobody comes back from this. Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Glove to the back. Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
He's got the shoulders down, and the champ kicks out. Wow.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
He's displaying classic offense here. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
And the champ kicks out. Wow. When this guy's on, look out.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's too quick for him there. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
A smashing headbutt.
Sharp clothesline.
Cover here.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around. He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Perfectly executed. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little... What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But he's got to capitalize now. Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, no. Here we go. Sami just a ruthless powerbomb right there.
He's back in control here.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens,
he's going for the pin. And the champ kicks out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's inflicting some serious pain here. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week.
Zayn.
Haluva kick by Zayn.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
Pinfall attempt here from Sami Zayn. And standing before you, your winner, folks. Nicely done. Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in this 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sami are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Oh, and a chop block. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Challenger starting to falter. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
He He's throwing the rule book out the window.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
This kind of offense he's known for. Sami Zayn with the offense. Oh, watch out! You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994. And here we go, Kevin Owens with a cover, and the champ kicks out. Way too early.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Now that's how you make a statement. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
An easy kick out there.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the...
His shoulders are down. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
He's not giving up that easy.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
What does Buzz have in store? Delivers the pile driver.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. How can Kevin Owens stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in this? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Rotted leg. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the lock...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Here's his moment, Michael. That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
It's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor. He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
When this guy's on, look out. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. And he hits a monstrous powerbomb.
Can he finish him off here?
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory. Warm up the buses. This one's over. Down to the floor. I don't want to know what that feels like. There's no recovering from that. We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Back now inside the ring. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big... And into a quick cover as Kevin Owens. And the shoulders up in time.
Gonna take more than that.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Shoulders on the mat. And the champ kicks out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, but I think it's only going to get better.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Oh, my God. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He has something big planned. So damaging.
So impressive. The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn.
What's going to happen now? Sami Zayn starting to struggle. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been. But there's a ton of potential risk.
Something big is coming. Oh, here we go. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're a flipping pile driver, spiked. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
Back in from the floor. Draped on the apron. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match.
He goes for the cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
He's displaying classic offense here. That hit connects from Sami Zayn. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
He wants no part of the outside. That's a big-time powerbomb for him right there.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And the champ kicks out.
This is amazing. Nobody ever accused Sami Zayn of holding back.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Got their opponent up.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. Oh, somehow.
How'd he do that?
Oh, I think this man means business. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And the champ kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Driving his knee down. Oh, vicious. Uh-oh. Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. Takes him down in a major way, too.
When this guy's on, look at him. Look at this. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not yet.
Now that's the has Buzz pulled off the impossible.
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere.
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage. Shoulders are down. We got a new champ.
Oh, my gosh.
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champions.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
Glad you are getting your rest. You are going to need it when you face me in Japan. Yes, it will be an honor. Just end with you staring at the lights.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan. I learned that the audience there respects traditions like the fighting spirit and hard-hitting matches. And since it's your first trip, you better bring it. There's one other Japanese tradition that you need to know. On your first trip, you're gonna buy all the veterans dinner. Hope you brought your credit card.
I'm really looking forward to this trip. because Triple H is not on it. And I'm excited to see your match against Nakamura, of course. Depending on how that goes, you might have a match at the Dome for our big WWE Network special. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before all that, I've arranged for you to take on an up-and-coming star from a Japanese promotion. You know, to help shake off any jet lag. I think it'll be more fun if it's a surprise. Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect to see his friend in the ring again anytime soon.
Nonetheless, we're all lucky to see it happen. What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura, and then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any ideas, Byron.
Thanks again for joining us from Japan for this WWE.com.
It said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of Songstyle in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan. Not only was Buzz able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time it ends differently. Knee to face.
We hope you enjoyed this WWE.com exclusive. Be sure to join us tomorrow on the WWE Network.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now. Go!
Find out what happens next time. See ya.